If you clicked on this video, it's likely for one reason. You are running a business, you have a brand, and you feel like you're underusing content significantly, or you're just simply not putting out enough content and volume in the first place, and you're not distributing enough content. And so in this video, I'm going to break down the exact reason why most brands underuse their content, and also how to utilize clipping of short form content and mass short form content distribution to put out as much content as possible with the least amount of effort put into it. I'll show you examples of when specifically this makes sense, what types of businesses it makes sense for, and how exactly it works in the first place. So we'll just hop straight into it. No crazy editing, nothing like that. And if you're a business owner not getting enough out of your organic content distribution, this video should help you a lot. So in the first place, the problem usually isn't content quality. It's usually not having leverage and not doing enough volume, not having enough distribution. And what I see a lot of people do is create long form content once, right? Weekly videos, bi-weekly videos, they post it once and they move on, which is actually the lowest ROI way to do content. But the highest leverage comes from turning one long form asset into a distribution waterfall. So in this video, I'll break down exactly how that works and what exactly I mean by long form content, because this doesn't just work for people that put out YouTube content. It works for a lot of different businesses, and chances are you probably have some long form content. If not, you can cook up a very simple strategy that you can do so. And so in the first place, this works for businesses like TV shows, podcasts, even online coaches, service businesses, and of course, brands with YouTube content. Basically, what you want to do is you want to take one long form piece and break it down into short form content. This can directly be posted on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and this is the lowest hanging fruit, to take content that you already have, existing content, curate it into engaging short form content to be posted on these platforms that are reaching more people, and build the top of funnel brand awareness needed to bring in eyeballs. And when you do it the right way, you have the right strategy for setting up long form content and the right strategy for executing and turning that into short form content. You can expect to get anywhere from 10 to 20 short form clips from every single video, which is same source, just different moments, different hooks. But at the same time, it's not just video. The distribution doesn't have to end at only clips. With the right strategy behind it, your content can actually also become email newsletters, multiple written pieces of content on platforms like X or LinkedIn, even carousels or static posts, and also directly using these short form clips to pair with text to also go back on platforms like X and LinkedIn. Reason being because these platforms are natively text-based platforms, prioritizing that type of content. That's how people usually consume things when going on these platforms. So they work better when paired with text, and then having additional media attached to it being the video. Now here's where the distribution really comes together, and it's where AI fits in. So whether you're watching this video right now and you want to forward it to your marketing team, or you want to look into working with a team that does clipping and handles the strategy such as mine, you want to understand where AI fits into this equation, because it's exactly what allows us to unlock as much as 10 times more distribution than we were if we were just getting short form video content from our long form footage, which is still a great door to unlock if you're just sitting on long form footage. But using AI to maximize the touch points that you already have, the footage you already have, is exactly what's going to then allow you to turn them into things like email newsletters, written content, carousels, and a lot more content. We do this by extracting angles, rewriting ideas, and ultimately allowing us to increase volume without increasing time spent, because this footage has already been recorded. Meaning, if you already have content, you already have leverage. Most people simply aren't using it. And so the real advantage that you have is that you don't need more ideas. You simply need better distribution. And to recap everything we talked about in this video, one YouTube video / any sort of long form video, which can be anything from an interview to a TV show, both projects that we've worked on, can turn into shorts, emails, written posts, and really social touch points across all platforms. Ultimately meaning, when distribution is done right, there's really no excuse for being invisible. You're sitting on a lot of potential, and how far you decide to maximize that potential is fully up to you. You can take your long form footage and turn it into short form content, post it on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts. You can leverage AI to turn it into written content as well, deliver more value and stack it into your email newsletter. The sky is really the limit. But if you clicked on this video, it means you're most likely looking for more distribution. So the more you do here, the better. And if you do run a business and you want your content working harder without spending more time actually creating it, this system is actually built for you, fully done for you. So if you actually run a business and that sounds useful to you, and you could benefit from more distribution done the right way across social media, there's a link below this video to book a call and see if it's a fit, if that's something you're looking to do. Regardless, I hope this video is valuable. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video.